Hey guys, and welcome to my 33rd Best of 11 Blitz Scrabble battle against fellow top player Joey Mallick. Joey took me down in Blitz Battle 32, as well as in our last in-person game at the New York City tournament that happened a couple of weeks ago since our last Blitz battle, so I'm definitely going to be eager for some revenge. We'll see if I get it, or if Joey continues his winning streak against me. Either way, it should be super fun. It should be a great match as always. Let's go ahead and dive in. Alrighty guys, here we go. It looks like Joey is going to be first in today's match. He opens with Chi. So I have a pretty common phony, Yeeling. This is not a word. It can be spelled Y-E-A-L-I-N-G or Y-E-E-L-I-N. I am not going to try it. I think Joey will call me out. I'm going to play eyeing instead for 26, which should be my best valid play. Let's see here. Close to some bingos. Aerolite, Aerolate, Tolerate. I don't want to do this one bit. Stopping one before a double word, but it's my only bingo, so you got to do what you got to do. I draw turning. Interning. I think that's a word. I know interned is good. I'm actually not 100% sure about interning, but it's my only... Well, it's not my only playable bingo, actually. This is good. So I guess I'll just do that, not take a chance on the word I'm unsure of. If interning is valid, it's actually probably safer, because turning takes an S. In fact, it is almost definitely better, but I can't risk having that challenged off and then getting turning blocked. So I'm going to play this. And I draw pretty well, honestly, for a post-bingo pool here. It's a big spot for the Z here. I don't actually see... Okay, he gets agonized down. I don't actually see anything great here. Can I not play through this E? Like, there's just nothing. IZE, okay. This is not quite as strong as I thought. I mean, Zinky is not bad. Ritz is not bad. I feel like there's got to be something good I'm missing here. I mean, I could also keep the Z, but I don't think that has tons of utility. I guess Zinky is okay. ELT is a good leave. It's still 38 points. Probably better than Ritz. Yeah, I could kind of see anything. Maybe Zeta here, 43, ILCY. There's a whole lot of options. I think I'll go with Zinky. Could kind of, like I said, see any of those, but we'll see. Unfortunate draw here. I pull 4 vowels to LET. Need an R for aerolate. Yeah, the drawback, I guess, with LET as a leave is if I don't draw well, I could be stuck in one-pointer city, which is what happened. He plays Jig for 22. And now I'm going to probably need to find some sort of Val dump. Don't have Olia anymore. What do I even do with this? Orate, probably. Sure. A Tenalol. Dang it, doesn't quite fit. If Fadal were good, that would be a nice play. Let's see here. Yeah, this is not particularly good. Might have to try to play like Lou or something. Still stuck in one-pointer hell here, as I like to call it. But still an even game. A lot can happen. Joey taking his time here. I'm getting a little low on time. Torque. So he looks like he's got too many consonants. Interesting play. Loco? That does not feel right. Wow. There's really not a whole lot to do here. I have no idea what I'm supposed to do. No idea. Is Loco that bad? I mean, maybe not, actually. Bidental. Yeah, I figure, I mean, with AELN, I often do hit something through this T, which I did, so I'll play that. And, okay, I'm up a little bit, but there's still a blank and 2 S's left. Still that open E, which he plays Revive with. All right, I think I like Bow here. I have a little bit of a lead, so I kind of like keeping things tight. And I draw the blank, which is certainly nice. Game is still far from over. There's still 2 S's. There's Locos. Good scoring possibilities down there. Still an X left, so I need to stay on alert. He gets down must. Okay, if there was only 1 S, I might consider Wan. I could do Swan there. I think Woad is better. Keeping the S. I feel like it's going to be hard for him to outscore me, especially now that I drew the X. But he is scoring pretty well, and I got to watch my time. I feel like I'm gonna just drop the X, and I should bingo pretty often. Yeah. If I just play on the left now with like a Sunder or something. If he blocks that, then I'm gonna have a little bit of a harder time. Okay, and he does with I think I'm gonna just play. I feel like this should win most endgames, and I have to do something quickly. I'm getting low on time. Yeah, I think time management might have gotten the best of me here. It's hard to say if Joey's winning. I think he is now. Yeah, probably Napes or Pains. Yeah, that was a poor endgame by me. Unfortunately, I just ran out of time. Yeah, I probably had to win there. We'll see. Okay, eyeing looks good. Once again, I have confidence he would have called off Yeeling. Okay, so interning is not good. Interesting. It's only interned as an adjective, I guess. Okay, he plays Agonize. Like Zeta a little bit. Yeah, I mean, I guess ELT kind of backfired. I don't think Zingy's terrible. Oh, missed Olia. Is that better? I mean, this is a big spot here I create with the X and the W's left. Orite doesn't seem bad. Loco seems as good as anything. Oh, I missed Deniable. Oh, that's terrible. Wow. Yeah, that's a horrible miss here. I just only saw Bidental and didn't look further. Yeah, I can't afford to miss that. Okay, that's really bad. I did block Revivers. Yeah, can't miss Deniable there. Definitely not a mistake I can afford. XU, now that just gives back too much. I think Ox is actually fine. He made a good play here with blocking that. And I just sort of panicked here, getting low on time. I probably should not empty the bag and do something like this. Yeah, Ruse is probably not a particularly good play. And, I missed Rondo to go out here for 8. Yeah, definitely screwed up this game in a bunch of ways. Missing Rondo there as an outplay. Missing Deniable earlier. Yeah, very well-deserved loss for me. But what can you do? All right, moving on to game number 2. Put that one behind us as best as we can. Wow, almost have Kumquat here. That would be cool. I guess just Jam. I almost have like Commutic. Wow. I guess I'll just play Jam, keeping the QU together. I don't see anything I like more. Quakey, perhaps, depending on what options I have. We'll see what he does, but definitely need to play better than I did in the first game. Artifact for 98. Ouch, okay. I guess probably just like Quake now? It's Quacky maybe? Maybe I play Quacky for 34. That's probably better. I kind of want to get rid of this Y. This looks like a decent play. And I have Goatier, although I don't think it's going to play. Yeah, I really could use an S for jams. Maybe Tragi, Tragi, with Chi. We'll see what he does. Maybe I'll get a spot for Goatier. Who knows? He's taking a little time here. Plays Pin. That's a little annoying since I was planning to go there. I guess I'll play Igrit here, or maybe Orja. I guess that's a little bit better to keep the I instead of the O. So let's do that. And I draw 6 consonants. Wow. B, D, D, H, N, S. Nice to at least see the S, though, for jams. Don't know what I'm going to do on this turn. Probably just hid now. That makes my play a little bit easier. Could do bid, but I think this is worth the extra 6 points. Still struggling to get vowels. Catching back up, though. I'm only down by 15 now, plus whatever he gets here, which is hopefully not too many. Oh, I have Jam. I forgot about that. I guess I didn't have much better there last turn, but yeah, probably Fab now, or even Band, although I think Fab is probably a little bit better. But we'll see what he does. I almost have... Oh, if none of my ends were an R, I could have played Firebrands. That would have been insane. Yeah, Fab or Band. Let's see. This... Oh, there's also the Jam hook with an E. I think it's close, but Fab is slightly better. Oof, a third N. Not what I wanted, and he gets down Deliver for 91. Ouch. Probably got to just play Zid here now and hope for the best. Don't see anything with ads. Dunners, if only that were good, but it's not. Gets down Hexad. Yeah, I'm just down way too many points now. Down over 100. I feel like I gotta score. Play nerds over here. It's 37 points. Gotta, like I said, if I don't score, I'm not gonna stay in the game. Yeah, just not connecting here. I haven't had any like horrible racks. Just can't quite put it together for a bingo. And it looks like, yeah, all right, that's GG. Definitely can't come back now. Yeah, I don't even really have any ideas for something to try. Why not? I'll just go for this. You never know. More Izas and ends, not going to help. See what he does. Just Volt, okay. Yeah, I mean, I don't even really have a whole lot to try here. I think I just kind of lose in mine. Yeah, I don't think it really matters. I guess I'll just play Neem down here to cut my losses. Yeah, I don't know where I went wrong this game. It's possible nowhere, but just kind of started off on the wrong foot after Joey's nearly 100-point opening and never was really in the game after that too much. But, all right, play Yin here, setting up Iron perhaps, and I draw 6 fouls. So, not exactly what I want. I've got a nice little multi-insertion of Naga here. I guess I'll just do that. I don't think his last play is going to help me. And 2 more fouls. Good grief. Wow. All right, Wilco. And then I don't even know. Yeah. I don't even know what I'm supposed to do here. Like, I have a whole lot of nothing. OE, I guess Woo? Or no, I guess Woo, right? I don't think I see anything better. It's so bad. But, alright. I don't know if Joey can actually go out with an N and an R now that I look at this more closely. It's possible he can't. Yeah, he can't indeed. He just plays Rho. Okay, so I'll just play OES here now. And then he goes out probably with Wen. Alright, 503, 352, GG. Let's see here. Cot keeping JKMU. I feel like KQTU is a little bit better. I don't know. Nice play. Artifact. Only playable bingo. Didn't love Quake giving back easy counterplay if he drew an I. I want to get rid of my Y too. I think Quacky's fine. Orjal looks good. Plays Jeer. Yeah, Hid seems fine. Maybe Banned. Maybe. It's close. I mean, 7 points is nice, but not keeping 2 ends is nice. Livered scores a few more for him, but the Liver is more defensive. Yeah, Zin looks fine. Didn't see Sun, but I think Nerds is reasonable too. Yeah, it doesn't really matter at this point. I am dead lost. Yep, alright. Don't feel too bad about that one. I actually played better that game than in Game 1, even though Game 1 I came a lot closer to winning. Give me a J for Jeroboam. That would be nice. Or an H for Rehoboam. Hoping for a J or an H. Come on. We'll see if I get it. If not, probably just try to play like Boom or something, depending on what he does. He is thinking for a while, and unfortunately, none of those are the tiles I needed. Dang it. Okay. Ebook, setting up Rebook, maybe? AMR is a pretty good leave. I like it. I don't think I have a double-double through the C or anything. I need an A for Zamaros. Z-A-M-A-R-R-O-S. That would be nice. If not, maybe Arroz, A-R-R-O-Z, with Rebook for 40. Obi, kind of a fishy play. Yeah, Arroz looks good. 40 points keeping MS. I like it. I feel like I have something here. Mentions does fit. Okay. Don't think I have anything through the E. Eminent doesn't take an S. He bingos with Frisia. Yeah, I think Mentions is right for 68. I think it's the only bingo, so we're going to do it. And this looks promising. Let's see, Bestowal, T-Bowl, Stowable. I need an L. Don't think an R helps me or any of the letters in D tick. But not a bad post-bingo draw by any means. Watch out for stuff like D ticking as well. Certainly could come up Helm. Huh, okay. He's kind of fishing again. I could play Bow and Whelm now. Might be a decent play. That's 23 points and keeps AEST, which is a great leave. I can't really argue with that. I'm doing it. On stage, Tangos. Estragon Negators don't fit. Oh, there's Whelmed. That's sneaky. I guess I could have even played something with Helmed, although I don't know what. My next turn, or my last turn. But yeah, on stage and Whelmed fits. Cognates, Coagents fits. So several options here. It'll depend in large part on what he does. Okay, Suk, well that makes it easy. Now I gotta just play Tangos here for 79. And, okay, good draw here with the blank. The rest of my rack is a little bit mediocre, but always nice to see a blank. I'm guessing he's got... Well, actually, no, he can't have another S. There's no S's left. Huh, interesting that he used the S for Suk, but probably just didn't have anything else to do with the Q. Pelving, that's not a word. I don't think I have a bingo. Maybe I just play something with Whelmed now? I wish, like, Levi were a word. Lev, I guess, for 30. That's 30 points. Yeah, let's do that. Pygidia. Pygidia. That is a word. Is Pygidial good? Can't remember for sure. I think it is, though. I'm doing it. I am trying it. I'm pretty sure that. I can't remember for sure, honestly. Some of those IA words take an L. Some of them don't. But we're going to go for it. I don't know if I have another bingo. Conga and Decagon on the rack, but they don't fit. Alright, he lets Pygidial stay on the board. Whether it's a word or not, we'll find out soon. Probably just Coid at this point. The P seems like a bigger threat than the W, and I don't think, once again, I have a bingo, so I'm going to do that. Take out this W on my next turn if he doesn't go there. All right, eardrops, so he's making it interesting. I kind of want to take out this S now, actually, over the W. Yeah, I think this is actually better. Now that the score is closer and the blank is gone, he's not tripling through that W. And I don't think he can really score a ton either. So I should, even if he gets like Nduja, Nduja on the top left, I should be able to outrun that. I guess there is still the possibility of him playing a 9 like D Nature, so I should be aware of that potentially. And that is probably what he's fishing for. Yeah, okay. So I might want to either block or play 1. Yeah, if the J and the X are still left, then that could be a problem. I mean, I don't think he has anything to that A. I don't think there's anywhere else he could bingo. So I think if I just play, like, Vise or Navies. I think if I just play Navies, I win. Yeah, I mean, this is fine. He can probably make up a decent amount in the endgame. He's not making up 90, that's for sure. Yeah, that I could easily withstand. All right, just drop the X. And he'll go out and I should win by about 60. So my first one of the day, definitely a much needed one. Did not want to go down 3-0. Take this one by 59. Let's take a look here. D-Tick keeping an O. All right, Pygidial is valid, by the way. That's good to know. Oh, Kaboom. I missed that. Yeah, it takes an S, too. I think it used to be good to not take an S, and now it takes an S. Yeah, that's clearly better than eBook. Rebook is nice, but Kaboom is definitely worth it for the extra points. He has D-Tickers here, which is about as the leave as might be worth it over OB. A Rose looks good. Frisia. Mentions only bingo. Helm looks pretty good here. Bow is good. Bestow is not bad. It's 16 more, but AEST is so strong. I think Bow is fine. Tangos looks good. Yeah, Aleph here, maybe over Halite, but his play is fine. He's saying Suk was awkward. Yeah, I mean, what else is he going to do? Like, Klept keeping QUS? Suk here is not playable with all those eyes left. I think it's fine. Yeah, Lev here looks good. Pygidial is valid. I'm the only bingo. Okay, that's a nice play. Goud, yeah, I could do that. Once again, I think the P is a little bit of a bigger threat, so I played here. Eardrops, Genua, didn't see that, but I think at least making this S harder to hit makes sense. So yeah, he probably was fishing for a 9. I think I did the right thing blocking with navies. Overall, pretty happy with that one. Good to get on the board. 2-1 Joey. And let's see, what am I going to do with this? Whiny. Probably W on the star looks good for 30 points. Let's do that. And let's see here. I draw decently. A little bit clunky with the F and the P, but I'll probably try to just play Fam or Fad on my next turn. Probably next to the INE of Whiny on the right. Yeah, I might even go with Fad over Fam, sacrifice the 2 points because the MP has such good synergy. Okay, Outlay. Does that change things for me? Probably not drastically. Imp is just not a good play, or Damp, I don't think. I kind of want to get rid of the F. I still like Fad. 25 points, solid leave. Not the draw I was really hoping for here. But I'll deal with it. Maybe Psy or something. Not a whole lot of... I guess I have SH here, actually. I guess I could just play Pish. It's 37 points. I hate keeping the G like that. Well, Pish is now 38. So that only helps my cause. Takes the front A for Apish. Yeah, I mean, what else am I going to do? It's 38 points, right? I almost have Sphygmus. If my I were a Y, I'd have Sphygmus through that U. That would be crazy. But I don't. Oh my gosh, what is this draw? Jeez, this is probably an exchange. I mean, Vug, maybe VUGG. Well, not anymore. Now this is definitely an exchange. I'm not playing Vog for 14, keeping CDGMS. I'm going to trade down to probably SC. Okay, is definitely better. Don't think I'm quite bingoing. Alright, Vox, KV, Kivas, probably KV to keep the S. Yeah, it gotta be KV here. Okay. No one is connecting on a bingo yet. Uke, perhaps, or Duke, depending on what's available. Still 2 blanks out. Wow, he trades 4 now. Slow game to start, thankfully for him in addition to me. I mean, is Uke here a terrible play? Setting up Duke, kind of forking the board, creating another line hooking PE. I don't think it's a terrible play. I'm going to do it. And I draw Reredos, or however you pronounce this word. It's a bizarre looking word. It's actually a noun. Reredoses is good. It's not like redos. So that'll play on either side of Uke. He's going to bingo, but I will bingo back, I guess. Let's see. I guess here, is that better than playing it under element? It's 1 more point. I don't really see a reason not to just play here, take the extra point. Or actually, it's the same score, but either way, I think this is fine. This draw is not so fine, although I do have Kadi through this eye, hoping that stays open. Because if not, I might be exchanging again. There's just so little to do here with the Q. In fact, I'm almost going to pre-move that, or get ready to, because this is just, like, so much better than any other possible play. Yeah, well, I guess I should at least look through that U, but there's nothing. I got to play this. Could have played Quag for 16 less, or 14 less, or however many it would have been, but not worth it. Up by about 40, but not a good rack. And eye holes, nice play with a blank H. I got a whole lot of nothing here. What am I going to do? Vog keeping NNOR is terrible. I don't know what other good options I really have, though. Goon keeping NRV? That might actually be better, honestly. I think I do like that better. Jeez. Need an E for turnover or overturn. Other than that, this is horrible. I guess ERUV. ERUV for 21. Probably the best I can still do. Keratin with an I. Don't think I have anything right now. Almost turncoat. Nothing through this G. Still in this one, but there's a lot of good stuff left. I have to hope he didn't get it. He's getting a little low on time. Maybe Roan here. He just plays Fox. Yikes. So he's probably very close to a bingo. Can't really do too much about that. I think Roan is fine for 22. Yeah, I just desperately need an E or something better here. Dictator with an O. Surprised that he is not bingoing. Oh, here's a nice play, though. Dicta for 32. Give me something decent. No, not 3. This is what happens. I ask for E's and I get 3 E's. Dang it. How? Wow, he's not bingoing there? Okay. I mean, I think still lost. ETT. I want to play like retro or something, but there's just nothing. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. There's just nothing. Yeah. I can't imagine I had anything materially better than Egger, right? Oh, yeah, I guess this is a little bit better, but certainly not enough. All right, let's see here. Yeah, I just felt like I was kind of one step behind him the whole end of the game. Fams for 38. It's reasonable. I think Fat is fine, though. The S has a lot of value. Wow, he played Jar keeping IIIX. I mean, I guess it's worth it over exchanging, although I might have played XI here to at least get rid of one of the I's. Give him for 30. I don't think I want to open that. Pitch seems fine. Nightmare draw Mug. Is that worth it with 2 more S's and still a Y left in such a bad rack? It might be worth it, actually. Yeah, actually would have caused him some problems. I probably should have played Mug. Didn't think of it. Kvass is a lot, but KV is still fine. He has Old McDonald plus EL. Definitely correct to trade. Uke looks good. Bingo, bingo. He plays Bulb. Cotty, clearly correct. Isles, wow, only bingo. Excellent find by Joey. Goon seems fine enough there. Not a whole lot of other options. And yeah, he has no spot for wafting or wafing. Waif here might be a little bit better than Fox. And then, oh, he missed a waiting here, he said. Yeah, so he could have put it away there, but he let me in the game for one more turn. And wow, amazingly no bingos here. And then Giggs is enough to hold on. He has Aphanite. That's impossible to say for 26. Yeah, that's wild. He notices it here. Lep does a lot. Yeah, Egger's a terrible play, but there's no chance I'm winning in that endgame regardless. So, all right. Don't feel too bad about this one, guys. Don't think I missed a whole lot. Joey takes a 3-1 lead. Still plenty of games left for me to come back. Not a great opener here. Pivot, perhaps. We'll see what Joey does. If he gives me an E, maybe just pivoted. All right, he trades 4. Pivot's got to be better than Divot. We'll play that. Wow. He tried 2 more T's. Another V and a Z. Definitely not what I wanted. Probably Divot through the I and pivot now, if that stays open. Keeping TTZ. All right, diacetyl. Nice play. Yeah, I think Divot through the I and pivot is correct. I don't see anything better. Maybe Zig here now or something. I don't know where I'm going to play Zig for any sort of points. Ziggs. Logoed, okay. Gizmo. Doesn't really work. Nothing with this O that I see. That uses the Z. I guess Ziggs. Just doesn't feel like the right play. But what else am I going to do? Tiz, is that better? I don't think so. 28 versus 38. Yeah, GMST is too bad. I think I play Ziggs here. And let's see. Imitator, amitodic. Unfortunately, O-divots is not a word. If it were, I'd be bingoing, but not happening here. Just play Z, okay. Diatomite does not work. Omit, no, that doesn't work. OT is not a word. Let's not do that. Jeesh. I have no idea here. I guess just moi. And now I have appetite. Capitate will play. Don't think appetite does, but I'll take capitate if nothing else opens. But we'll see what he does here. Another kind of slow start to this one, but hopefully that changes. Ooh. Chewiest is over 200. It's 221 in the unlikely event. Well, it is going to stay open. That's GG. Okay. Yep. That is GG. I mean, it's not possible, I don't think, for me to lose now. Like, that was simply just too many points. Just too many points. Like, even if he bingos 3 times in a row now, I think I win. Alright, just like Korun or something. Yeah, it looks fine. Flurry. Flowery through this O, most likely, is the play. Could just play Surfy and Diacetyls to close the board down a little bit. Doesn't really matter. Like I said, I'm up 189 points. I'm not losing this game. But yeah, that was pretty ridiculous, drawing Chewiest right out of the bag. I don't think Surfily is good, so I'll just play Flowery for 32. Draw the J. Just play... I guess I don't really have anything with J here. Could be sneaky and set it up, although he'll probably sniff out what I'm doing. So let's just play Jaeger. Set up the S. Pull the Q. Just going to plunk it for 22, most likely. Despite my 221 point play. Ooh, nice play on Fairer. He could have Stew Bum on his rack, although it's not going to play. There's definitely no triple triples. He could have Exurb, but I'll just do this. Yeah, he is going to have Exurb. Do I have an out bingo? If he plays Exurb, Enamers, Oarsmen, Moaners. Herrings is not good. Monoran Sonarmen do play. I don't actually think I have a bingo. So I'll just play... I mean, Enamour is not a good play. It gives him SWAT. So, do I care enough to do something else? I'll just play... No, that gives him... He has a good play here. I'll play Rams, because he has Taws for a lot there. And then, at least now he has to play there. Alright, well... Yeah, I mean, Joey scored a lot of points, considering the damage I caused there. Yeah, Pivot followed by Divot was a pretty inauspicious start. Wow, he almost has Zooglier, if there was an open Z. Tom? I don't know. I think Ziggs is fine. Okay. Missed Comitia. Yeah, I definitely was not expecting that to stay open, but I'll take it. Not sure Comitia is actually best, although I did miss Moy here for 2 more. He has Lanated, it doesn't play. Lucky to hit Capitate. Oh, Appetite played here. I didn't even notice that, but honestly, Capitate's fine. I mean, this gives back a huge Q and Z play. So this is fine. Or Q and X play, I should say, excuse me. Yeah, I mean, he did the right thing here. I just happened to hit Chewiest. Like, what's he going to do? Kroner missed that. Although, at this score, honestly, I'm not opening that K. Yeah, amazingly, as he points out, Chewiest was my only playable bingo here, which is kind of wild if you think about it. Yeah, I don't think at this score I would have played Kroner and opened that, even if I saw it. Flowery looks good. Yeah, this point doesn't really make a difference. Mars, I did not see. That's a little bit better, but alright. Moving on. 3-2 Joey now. Need one more to tie this up. Eject, I guess. Maybe just J-E-U. Is that crazy? It's more defensive. C-E-E-T is... Yeah, I think Eject is... Well, it's close. I think I'm actually going to play J-E-U. Where do I want to put it? I'll put it right here for 20. Wow, I have Execute. That's crazy. And it plays with Je. Oh my goodness. Hopefully that stays open or a new spot gets... There we go. Wow. Executee is not a word, unfortunately. Getting some cool plays this series, I have to say. It's certainly gotten more exciting ever since the first game was just pathetic, frankly, on my part, as he plays pathetic. I was literally about to say that word and he played it. That's so weird. Alright. What do I do now? There's just nothing really with this C. Anything through this I? No. Executes. I don't think executor is good like that. It's only OR, I believe. Snort is not a word. I don't have a whole lot of good plays here, I'll be honest. Plow? Is that terrible? Allow here? I guess I'll play Plow. I don't know. I don't have a good feeling about that play, but I don't see anything I like much more. I guess I could have played like No and EW. Maybe that was a little bit better to get rid of some consonants, but hard to say. All right. Croony. Unfortunately, that does not take an S. Krooni. Just like Cork. Again, does not feel like a great play. But I don't see anything I like much more. Fortunately, it's not a real C, even. Posings. I think that's a word. Signpost. Fits as well. Not anymore. I mean, I'm playing posings. I'm pretty sure that's a word. Let's see. It plays here. Is it better to play it here for defense? It probably is. Actually, no, it's not. Changed my mind. I'm just going to take the points. Okay. Drill through this I. Plays empty for 48. Yeah, maybe I should have played it in a more defensive spot. But then it puts the S in the triple line where my cursor is now. I think that was fine. Drill's got to be right. I don't think I have a bingo here. Almost. Farmiest is not a word. Game is far from over here. Up 40-ish, but there's still a blank, 2 S's, a Q, a lot of openings, so many things could still happen. All right, I have a vowel. I mean, just fam. Could play moffed here, blowing open the board. I don't think I want to do that. I think fam is fine. EIRT should bingo a healthy amount of the time. Like now with Bitsier. So Bitsier with fams or below the E and empty. I'll probably play it with the E and empty is my guess if both are open. But we'll see what he does. I'm getting a little low on time, down to 55 seconds. All right, he plays Goannas, so I think that forces my hand here, playing it with fams. And up 56, not the best draw, though I have Rabid through the B, which cleans out my rack. And wow, he gets Cuttage down. I was not expecting a bingo. Rabid or Darbar? I think Rabid is better. The leaf is so much more stable drawing into that pool. Durable. Don't think it fits. Okay, I think it's going to come down to this Q here. Maybe just dub? I don't think I have a good play on... Oh, I guess bald. Yeah, I'll play bald, okay. I get the Q, but I have the U, so this is actually probably okay. Question is, where am I playing the Q, even with the U? Choir or something? I don't know if I have an... Ooh, that's a nice play. Inkany. I don't know if he has an out with E-I-N-O, though. Yeah, I think I got to do... Well, actually, Koki probably to go out next turn. If he can. I didn't have time to see if he has an out. Seer. Here. Do I have a better outplay than Seer? If that gets blocked, ERE here. Let's see. 11. Yeah, I think Seer. I have 3 seconds, so I have time. I've got Seer here. I have a bunch of like 11-ish point outplays. REE on the bottom. I just got to get ready here. I don't have time to compute whether Joey can win. It's going to be very close. So I'm going to play Seer if that stays. Okay. Oh, Posings is no good. Wow. Okay, a lot to unpack with this one here. So did Joey not have a win? I guess that's why he tried the phony. Wait, Eon for... Yeah, this loses by 2. That's 15. That puts him up 12. Seer is 12, and I get 2 more from his eye. So I guess he had to do that and try to get me to flag. Okay. So that's fair. Yeah, he had no win, so he might as well try that. Yeah. No, I thought Posings was good. Alright, well, let's see. It wants me to play Eject. I'm fine with Je. It's so much more defensive. Drawing Execute was pretty nice here. Pathetic. Oh, nose. Oh, yeah, I guess I should just play here. For some reason, I didn't think about playing up there. I only thought about starting with the S. Yeah, I mean, that's just too many points. This is not a good play. It's not horrible, but it's not great. Cook, probably, maybe slightly better than Cork, but Cork is fine. Yeah, amazingly, Posing's not a word, but gets by. Drill, okay. Let's see. Fur, I didn't spot, but I think Fam is fine. It's a better leave. Ingenos, possibly a little bit better for Joey to this E, but Goan is not bad. Bitsier only bingo, and he has, oh yeah, he has cuttage for a few more here. So yeah, a couple mistakes on Joey's part there, I guess, might have cost him this one. I missed rebid. That's tough to see, but Bald is not bad. Inkenny's a really nice play by Joey here, though. Like, best by a mile. Choir, I think, loses, because then I think Koki, excuse me, Koki, oh, Cirque, I didn't see Cirque. Okay, that probably wins, too. Almost certainly wins. Yeah, Kogi and Cirque are probably my only two winning plays, assuming correct play from Joey. All right. Clutched up at the end there. Big win, 3-all, as we head into Game 7. So it is now officially a best of 5, and he's going to open with a bingo here. Orality. Need an M to hook that for morality, which I don't have, of course. Badly or something? What do I want to do with this? Huh. I don't really see a whole lot of good plays, I'll be honest. Wow. Blonde? That's not... I can't keep a Y here. Body? That doesn't feel like a good play. Maybe Dobie? I don't even know. I got to do something. Telepoint through the eye. Hopefully that stays open, because I don't think I have a backup plan. But we'll see. If it doesn't stay open, then yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do. Okay, good. A lot of vowels. Still trailing a little bit. I just have to play like Audi or something. I feel like Dobie must have been a terrible play, but I don't know what I should have done. I guess we'll find out. At least I made some time back on the clock by getting that down quickly. Joey thinking, wow, Brain Pan, is that the best he could do there? Interesting, only 60 points. But it could have easily been the best he had. Let's see. Audi up here, it's so risky. Cutie, is that better? Maybe Cutie, just to not get back such a huge scoring spot with the O next to the double letter. Yeah, this is probably a little bit smarter. I don't want to let him just completely run away with this game. Oh, boy. Oh, I played WI. Oh, shoot. He didn't notice. Oh, man. Yeah, that was totally unintentional. Well... Jeez, wake up, Mac. Wow, that was bad. All right, well, now I think I got to exchange, right? I mean, what else am I going to do here? I don't think I want to just play off the Q. I'm going to trade down to EL. Flensed. God, it's so weird now, like, thinking, what hooks does WI take? Because, like, this thing has just no business being on the board. I don't think Flens plays, unfortunately. WI, that's so stupid. Although, didn't Nigel Richards, I forget, either Nigel played it or allowed it to stay. I think he might have allowed it to stay once. So I guess Joey's in good company. That's, like, not a common phony 2, though, either. Wow, I drew Adenoma. Okay, hey, I'm back in this game all of a sudden. Like, WA, I feel like you see a lot. WI is not that common. Dang, did he block everywhere for Adenoma? I think he might have. Drat. Adenoma is not good. Dang it. Okay. Macon, maybe? I don't think it fits there. Something here. Demon? I guess Demon is better. Let me spell it right. Okay. Not the draw I wanted here. VGWOO. Plays Rife. All right, I got to watch my time. Oh, Wove is a good bailout, though. Okay. Gox or something? I guess Cox, although the leave is horrible. Still a blank and 3 S's left. I'm really going to need some of those at some point, one would think. Still a Q and a Z. I have to play Dagge to this A just to clear out some of this mess, too. I mean, Cox is a lot of points. Wish I had a little more time than 42 seconds for the rest of this game. Just too busy laughing at WI, I think. I wasted a lot of time there. Just so ridiculous. Shout out to anybody, I guess, watching from Wisconsin. I got away with your state abbreviation. I have been to Wisconsin a couple times. It's funny, I've been to Wisconsin twice. Only the extreme northern part of the state and the extreme southern. I drove through this northern part once on a road trip, going from Minnesota to the UP of Michigan, and then I drove into the southern part once when I was visiting some friends outside Chicago. But I've never been to the central part of Wisconsin. Alright, I should stop yapping and start playing Scrabble here. Oof, bad draw. QLM. Maybe I should have just played Ox. Save a vowel. At least I still have the U. He's getting a little low on time also. I should have to play like HM or something. Azo for 32. Okay, I think I just play like HM. I don't know. Yeah, I'll just play HM here. Dang, no vowels? He's probably bingoing. Is he V-stuck? Is he V-stuck? I'm just gonna block this and see if he's V-stuck, because okay, he had Vin. I mean, I was lost there. I didn't see Vin immediately. I had to at least try something. Well, alright. He survives despite allowing Wisconsin to stay on the board. By play. Yeah, I knew this was a bad play. This is a horrible play. I didn't come up with by play. That's pretty hard to see with another Y. Even Bliney or Blinny is a little bit better. Yeah, no, by play. You gotta see that. That's a huge miss here. Amazingly, he doesn't have a bingo here. I get down Telepoint. Cinnabar, I guess, is a couple more. Rain Band, but he doesn't really have a whole lot besides what he did. Yeah, that's funny. He had a WI. He gets down QBD, which is a nice play. I guess I should play Peg. Yeah, all right. I probably just overreacted here. I probably didn't see the G hook on WI again. I'm just not used to thinking about hooks for that word, so it didn't really come naturally. Maybe Macon. I think Demon is fine. Yeah. Couple misses on my part here. Oh, I didn't see Taxa. I think Dagga's not unreasonable, though, just to clear out the rack. And then Thrum, maybe? I mean, that just feels like I'm asking for trouble. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I had Quest. Actually, I didn't even stop to see that. And that would have put me up by 1. But yeah, it still loses to Vin. All right. Well, GG, not my finest game, but definitely some good content there. All right, trade 3 looks... I mean, I'm not playing through this, right? With, like, Eruv again or something? Yeah, trade 3. Oh, man! Did not want AIO out of the bag, that's for sure. Terrible draw. Might have to trade again here, depending on... If he trades, I'm definitely trading again. All right, Pyoid. So... Oof. Naoi here, maybe? Naoi? That looks fine. Need a J for Jerovise or an L for Valorize. Have Zuir through the OI here. Plays Volk, okay. Anything with Yoke? Nothing really. Opal and... Oh, how about this? Setting up the Z. That's cool. Setting up Rez and Zal. Let's try it. He might sniff it out. I think it's worth a shot. Was would be huge if I can get that down. Yeah, he does sniff it out. And I don't have a whole lot now. Man, like, what do I do here? I have no idea. Like, I just have nothing now. I truly have no idea what I'm supposed to do here. Emu? Like, I just have nothing with the Z. Like, I just don't know what else I'm supposed to do there. It's crazy. Nowhere to play Wiz or Was or anything. Didn't want to keep the W and the Z. Plays Bread, okay. I don't think I can play Biz. Maybe something with Copal. Crit? Yeah, Biz with all those E's left is just asking for trouble. Now I'm struggling to get vowels. Plays Chi. I guess I'll play WAP now. I don't know what else to do. It's a little risky, but I got to take some chances at some point here. Okay, at least I get the blank. Still just struggling to get enough vowels. Down a lot, too. This Z has proven very annoying to play on this board. I might just play Za even, or Lays to get rid of it. I really need to bingo, if I can. Okay, he plays Draft, so he probably didn't have an S. That's interesting. I guess I'll play Lays. Man! Just cannot get more than one vowel at a time here. Pool is now vowel heavy. 25 vowels, 24 consonants. Plays Napa. Okay. Just a lot, I guess. I don't know what else to do. Please give me some vowels. Oh, come on! Really? Can't even buy one now. Do have the G for Zach. He trades 5. Kind of want to save the G. Although I guess I can start with the S, and the G is so clunky. I'll play Bung. Please give me some vowels. Okay, thank you. If I drew no vowels again there, I was going to be kind of mad. Alright, what do I... There's something here. Chariot? Sure. Okay, now I have too many vowels. I almost have Quietude. Tie game. Gotta try to... Ooh, he gets down Serenes. Okay, I can't really do a whole lot on the bottom, which is... I really need to play there, though, to stop him from scoring, but I just have nothing. So I guess I gotta play Do here. Now I can't get away from the vowels. I have Oddity, which is not gonna play, almost certainly. Okay. I don't think I have anything through the C. I gotta play here and stop him from scoring and running away with it. Oh, man. Just not connecting here. He's probably gonna block the C. Would he get... Oh, he got away with GE! Dang it, I didn't even notice that. Shoot. I did not notice. This is not going to be enough. Oh well. Yeah, didn't come close to noticing GE there. Wonder if that was intentional. If so, well done. I just didn't even come close to looking. Okay. No, I'm not playing Erev there. Trade 3 for sure. Naui looks good. Ooh, I didn't see Visored. Yeah, that's probably worth it over Avo trying to set up the Z. I mean, it's just too obvious what I'm doing. And then whenever he blocks, as we saw, like, there's just nothing. I mean, Emu keeping IRWZ being my best play, that's just gross. There's no chance I'm playing Biz here. Yeah, Zap. Maybe Zap, I guess. Yeah, not my finest game here. And then just, wow, Joey had one bad rack there. Burr, yeah, maybe I should play Burr instead of Bung. Or Bravo. Oh, he missed Confess here, though. So that's a bit of a big mistake for Joey, but he was able to bingo on his next turn nonetheless here. And then, yeah, he got away with GE. Definitely a sloppy game here. But, ooh, anti-draft, that's cool. Yeah. As Joey says, next. I got to win 3 in a row now, so that's going to be tough, but we'll see if I can make it happen. Vanner plus a P. He trades 3. I think I just play Vanner here. One vowel, just try to play jimp maybe. Jimper, I guess, through the E if that stays open. Need a U for jumping. So we'll see what happens. Japing, probably through the A, is actually better than jimper. Trades 3 again. Wow, that's unusual. Still one vowel for me. It's been the theme of these last couple of games. Like, I just cannot seem to get more than one vowel on a rack at the same time. Joey yet to put a word on the board, but it's early. I very well might not be putting a word on the board my next turn here. I might have to trade to get rid of this Q. Probably would trade over playing QI. It's not like MNOPRT is really going anywhere unless I hit non-Trump, which is not very likely to happen. Just plays Wig for 14. I think I'm going to trade down to... Is NORT crazy? There's so many vowels left. I think it's reasonable. Jeez! How many one-vowel racks can a guy possibly have? This is crazy. Man. Luckily for me, though, Joey has not been connecting either. Mallick. Interesting. Maybe, I guess, Trod here. Alright. Alright, finally. I got Fenders here. And Surfed from the E. What is Joey drawing here? Trade... What? Trade 3, trade 3, Wig, Mallick, trade 2? What is going on here, guys, with Joey's racks? Well, luckily he gave me a bingo back here. I have Kithara. Kithara, which doesn't play, I don't think. At least at the moment. That would have been nice, but alright. I guess I'll play here. Rocky, probably, for 33. Let's see. Thionate. If that stays open. Oh, wait. Athetoid is better, obviously. If that does not stay open, then I have Thionate. See what he does. Athetoid still fits. Now I pull the Q and the X. Very curious to see what Joey had when he was dealing with those exchanges. Game is still not over. There's a Z and an S and a blank left. Oyod's is... Okay, see? There's that Z for 77. What am I going to do with this Q that's been plaguing probably both of us throughout this game? Just tax here to score. I'd love to block Oyod's. I just don't think I can. Taxon? Maybe Axon to set up Cot at the minimum? I don't know. There's 3 U's left. Like, I should be able to get something decent with this Q, you would think. Maybe Gox here for 29. That might be better. Now, tax is a lot more. It's 37. But Gox, the leave is so much better. All right, I think I'm going to play Gox. Okay, and he gets down Mooches for 109. Okay, I'm still in good shape, though, because I have Cannot. That's a terrible draw. I drew UUW. Gosh. I'm doing everything in my power to try to lose this, it seems. But I might be able to hold on, barely. Have time, which is good. UUW, one of the worst possible draws I could have gotten there, though. Have plays like Peace, P-I-S-T-E, that score, but they keep the horrid UUW. He just plays Bub, okay. What do I want to do? TW Twisp? That's not a word. I think I gotta just try to clean up this rack a little bit here. I don't know how. It's pretty tough to do, honestly. You just, like, use? Is that terrible? I mean, just USE? That doesn't feel right. I want to save a little time for the end here. So I think that's actually fine. Scores pretty well. I'm up a lot. I think that's actually reasonable. I feel like I'm winning here. Yeah, I should be all right. I think just wipe here. It's going to be close. Jeez. Yeah, I think I hold on barely. Whew. Man. Yeah, crazy game there. I ended up winning by 2. I guess was EW in the top left a little better for me? I'm not sure, because then he gets more from my rack. I assume he didn't have a better outplay. No. Oh, I didn't see up well. That's way better. Yeah, wipe is terrible. Jeez. Yeah. Pretty sloppy game there on my part, it seems. Let's see. Vander looks good. So then Joey draws... He trades 3, and he draws EII, and then he has to trade again. And then... Wow, Wig? B-Wig isn't particularly good. EW for 5 is wild looking, but this does bingo a lot. I guess import maybe is worth it, but I don't think trading is too bad. And Mallick for him. Then he draws the Q, I figured. Surfed, re-rents, Fate Towers. Ooh, he has toadying, although his play does score 41 and keep the blank, so can't argue with that. Missed Batik here. Rocky, not bad. Roadkill for 80 he had here. That's tough to see. Athetoid clearly best. He hits the Z for a lot. And then this, yeah, Kanat here. Plays Bub, but makes sense to leave one in the bag. Yeah, maybe do I just play... I don't think I want to keep the U and the... I guess this keeps UW also. Ulu for 3 is kind of funny. Yeah, he probably doesn't have a better play than Devane. Nevi? I doubt that's really better. Yeah, I was lucky I still held on and won by 2, because that was a terrible endgame on my part there with wipe. Alright, well, I'm still in this somehow. Vig, I guess? BH, no, trade. BHRP is too bad, I think. What do I keep? PIR is actually not terrible. I think I'm going to try that. Airstrip. I need an S, which I'm probably not going to get unless he bingos. Trade 4. Okay, I'll play a trip. There's nothing great worth playing short here with. I could play Rip, but I guess I could play Rip. It's close. Yeah, maybe I do play Rip, actually, especially after a trade on his part. Abattoir with an A. Probably not going to get that, but we'll see. Trade 3. Jeez. Another weird start. That's 2 games in a row. Joey started with 2 exchanges. Very uncharacteristic. Bot, I guess? Irrigate, if that stays open. Hopefully it does. I don't think I have another playable bingo. Don't have a 7. Don't think I have anything with a B or a P. Okay. Jilting maybe through the I. Jilt or Jill with lab. Oh, actually, Jilt with lab and 2 is probably best. Jowan is cool through the AWA. He gets down eroticas. All right, well, now I guess I'll play Jill here. Keeping NTG. LNG might be slightly better on Synergy, actually. I'm going to play this. I have Finagle. Keeping LNG over NTG actually going to pay off here. So I have Finagles. Wow. Skivvied for 96. Nice play. Not something you see on the board too often. Do have Finagle to come back. And the dreaded Q is back once again. There's still Ski or Sky here, or Ska. Could score a lot. Jeez. Joey just not stopping the bingoing here. I got to play Cot now, I think, and get rid of this Q. Still in this one, but hanging on by a thread. Do have some nice scoring plays like POH or Hop here. Almost Habanero for like 100. He gets down Ski. So things are getting a little bit more dangerous for me here in terms of the score situation, but I can score well here and stay in it. Bonier. B-O-N-E-Y-E-R. I don't think that fits, unfortunately. Dang it. Oh, but I have Joey. It's 47 points, too. This is actually a case where Joey is like my runaway best play. Come on, you know he doesn't want to block his own name, right? I'm not going to immediately play this just because I want to at least look and see if he gives me a spot for Bonier. Well, now I can't play Joey anymore. See? Tough draw, the 2 U's and the Z, but at least I'll hopefully be able to score with the Z. Pool's running a bit low on vowels. The Jew, all right, we both have time. 398 to 398. Wow, what a game. Well, it takes a T. That becomes relevant at some point. Huh. I don't know here. I mean, do I just Z drop? Maybe I just Z drop. I don't see anything. I drew another vowel. Wow. It might not be entirely bad, because now Joey is going to be... All right, now I have a U. Clearly best. That's a nice, easy play. Oh, another U? Come on. Funnel? This is a crazy high-scoring game, by the way. Like, we could both end up with close to 500 here. That second U really did not... Oh, he gets down Joey now. That's funny. All right. I think Golf gives back an S, but maybe LEU? LEU setting up flex plays? I don't want to get rid of my E. Fun? Maybe fun. I think fun is the play here. No idea. Tough turn. Oh, man. I just cannot get the right stuff here. Decent. All right, that should be enough. He has Hoisin. I have to block that. Or hope he misses it. I mean... Like... I don't know. I think I just gotta hope he misses it. Oh, he has ionized too. Man, 505, 559. What a game. Well done to Joey there. Yeah, I mean, I scored over 500 and I still lost, so what can I say? Yeah, well done to Joey. Let's take a look at this. Yeah, I'm not playing Vig keeping BHPR. I like trading there. Trip is fine. I think, again, Rip after the early trades is reasonable. He trades again. But, okay. Irrigate clearly best. Erotica's clearly best. Jill, Skivvied, nice play. Finagle. Okay. Oh, I missed Kof again. I always miss this word. Oh my gosh. That's like the 5th time I've missed Kof on my channel. So annoying. Every time. Okay. Bonier. Oh, I missed Yuzu. Yeah. I can't afford those kind of mistakes here. Yeah, missing Yuzu and Kof are huge. 2 words I've notoriously had trouble seeing. All right, well, can't say I, deserve to win this one. I certainly did not play well. A few, as Joey said, some messy moments there from both of us, but yeah, I certainly made more than my share of mistakes in this one. So, well-deserved win for Joey. Fun one as always. Thanks to him for taking the time. Really appreciate it. Thanks to you guys as well for taking the time to watch these. Thanks so much for all your support. Have a great rest of your day, guys, and I'll see you all soon for the next video. Bye-bye.